All right, we're live. We are live. We're live. We're live. We're live. What's going on, everybody? Hello, 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 everybody. How's everyone doing? Okay, let me see. Let me get Twitter up. All right, so Twitter's up. All right, Twitter's up. YouTube's up. Cool. Yo, what's going on, Will? Sorry I missed yesterday. I had a family issue to sort out, so had to miss yesterday. Aiden, what's going on, bro? Everyone get their coffee? Mine's. I couldn't even. Yeah, I ran out of coffee beans, so I got a little cold brew. Oh, that is very sweet. I put way too much cream in that thing, but it's all good. Oh, it's been a long day, long few days. How's everyone? How's everyone doing? We got promos to hit. What do we got? Uptown Fleet says he's so down bad. Definitely need Dabble. Got $25 left at Onyx. Need you, bro. Shit, $25. We'll see what we can do. I'll try my best. So why don't we start with Dabble? Start with Dabble. Got absolutely hooked on these freaking. I mean, Nick Richards. Markin couldn't grab one more rebound, bro. That was tough. Richie, what's going on, bro? You're always in here asking for pick six. We'll get to pick six. Let's start with Dabble. Let's put together a Dabble slip real quick. Let's put together a Dabble slip. First play, Breece Hall. Breece Hall over receiving yards. Over 13.5 receiving yards. Second pick, Kyron Williams to score a touchdown. And you want to get rushing and receiving touchdowns. Boom. To score a touchdown. You can see a minus 122 on Dabble. No other book has it even close. Crazy, crazy, crazy play. This is also a crazy play on Breece Hall under touchdown, but we're going to save that. And we will play this play. I like this. Debrin Cat under. Debrin Cat. Under 3.5 shots on goal. Play that for 15. A little quick little three-man. I'm also going to take off Breece Hall receiving yards. Go back here. Breece Hall did not score. Was also something I really liked. Oh, and I got to add these descriptions. I'm live. So that people get streaming on YouTube. Ugh, my allergies have been so bad lately. It's been very annoying. But put two plays together for everybody. What's up, Go? What's going on, AJ? So we got some ads for pick six. We got some underdog promos, discounts. I don't get underdog promos and discounts, so you guys are gonna have to tell me. You guys are gonna have to tell me what you guys get, what you guys need, so I can help you out. Who was in the stream last time who had their streak on like pick number 8 on underdog, and it was KCP, and I think it cashed by half a yard or half of an assist. Who was that? All right, let's see if there's any value on pick 6. It's just college basketball. I'm not playing college basketball on pick 6. They give bad payouts, horrible payouts. We do have some good value though. So what do we have? We have a free pick on Josh Allen, 30% boost on Thursday. That's what? On a live pick, so that's not going to be working. Huh. Doesn't look like we got much on pick 6, to be fair. Just the free pick, huh? Excuse me, 1 second. telling you guys, my allergies have been so bad. Let me know if you need a tissue. I'd be of service. Yeah, well, grab some toilet paper. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Get through the stream. 50% on 3+ picks on underdog. Okay. All right. Wow, Dabble looks like that's crazy value though. I mean, pick six real quick here. Let's put together a quick pick six NBA, little 3-man on NBA real quick. Quentin Grimes. Where are you? Why can't I search you up? Grimes. Over 17.5. Play number 1. Over 17.5 points this. ED under points. Line is off. And they moved it to 12.5. Okay. So let's see. Sometimes they kind of like bump these things. That's okay. Anthony Black over 17.5. Over 17.5 PRAs. He's been on a tear. And let's go with. What are we thinking? Let's go with Ryan Rollins over points. If Rollins in the game, scoring points, probably means that Quentin Grimes in the game. They're both starters. They both play a lot of minutes. So plays for $25. Why not? 25 to win 150. Let's get it going. Hippie player 1, what's up, bro? Will is asking to bang. Okay. Interesting, Will. Yeah, we got to eat today. Yeah, we do have to eat today. Yeah, I'll be giving out good plays today. Okay. So someone said they got a 50% boost on underdog. Aiden. All right. Boost on underdog. Okay. Let's hit some boost on underdog. Let's do some underdog. We've been really unlucky with underdog lately. Again, I would play a 3-pick. I would play a 3-pick if I'm you, Aiden, okay? But I'm going to give out a 6-pick because 6 picks are statistically better. First play, Tyrod Taylor, under rushing yards. How is this guy even the quarterback for the Jets? Under 29.5 rushing yards. You can see no other DFS book has this except, well, Dabble. There's just not that many books that even have this line. But someone got 2K on him to go under. I like it. Second pick. Let's see. I'm trying to look and see where underdog is the outlier here. Let's see. Not enough books. Let's go over to fantasy. Let's go find something. Go put together a slip. All right. What do we like? Okay, I like both these unders. Edgecombe under in points. Edgecombe under 15.5 points paired with Grimes under PR or RAs. So, and they're going to give us a payout shift. So I wouldn't pay this Aiden if I was you because you're going to get a payout shift because those are correlated, right? If I went to this click and I went here and I change this lower to a higher, they're gonna increase my payout. So obviously under for both those players is positively correlated. You can see. So I'm gonna play a 6-man. Who do I want to include? Let's see. Schroeder under rebounds, I really like. So if I'm you, Aiden, I would play Edgecombe under points, Schroeder under rebounds, Taylor under rushing yards. That's how I would play. Can I walk through why you pick certain plays real quick? Well, yeah, here's the fantasy optimizer. Schroeder under rebounds 3.5. You can see across here. FanDuel has it minus 132. Caesars minus 137. PrizePicks doesn't have a line here. Minus 140 on Fliff to go under 3.5 rebounds. We're getting it at minus 116 odds in a 6-man. So that's why I'm taking it. Let me look. I like this guy. Cobb under receiving yards. Under 61.5 receiving yards. It's off the market. Drummond. Does that make sense? I think it kind of does. Let me see. Drummond over points, Edgecombe under points, Grimes under. That's too much. That's too much in one game. So I might actually take Drummond over points and take off Grimes. It's just an easier correlation there. Obviously, one person score. And what do we want? This last play, Nate Johnson, under 6.5 rebounds. What happened? He's unavailable. Okay. Need one more play. Maybe McKinnon under goals. No, I like this one. Raymond under shots on goal. Lucas Raymond under shots on goal. Here is a 6-man. Now you can see we have positive correlation because the max payout option is 33.87x. It should be 35x. So we have positive correlation here. They're not factoring in correlation in flex plays. So there you go. 6-man. I'm going to leave it on screen for a second. So hopefully you guys got it in. Man, should we just do another one with full freaking crazy college football plays? Like, the thing with college football, man. I want to throw in another 6-man. The thing with college football, yeah, I do insure my plays. Yeah. 6-man insured are the best slips on underdog. Hippie's asking, do I ARB or mainly plus EV plays? Mainly plus EV plays, but I will ARB. Yeah, I will ARB live. Usually live NBA, I will ARB. It just kind of depends. But like, I mean, if you have BetMGM, go play Darius Taylor over 61.5 yards. Insane value. Literally a 10-yard middle here. Okay. So let's play. I mean, it's still insane value, though, 65.5 yards. So let's play. Let's put together a 6-man of line discrepancies, which are really my favorite type of slips. So like Kingston over 53.5 yards, 5 yards off the market. Parker Kingston over 53.5 yards. Corey Rucker over 70.5. He's 7 yards off the market. Corey Rucker over 70.5. So that looks nice. Put together this guy as well, Hudson Clement over 34.5. Dang, I need to charge my phone. I mean, you could just hit line discrepancies all day on underdog. Katron Allen, like under rushing yards, and sure, Alejandro under passing yards. So none of these guys in the same game. They all have crazy value. Play for $25. Rishi, 5-6 flex always. Yeah, five or six picks on prize pick, you always flex. 6 picks on underdog, you always flex. 5 picks on better, you always flex. Those are the three best. The three best fantasy slip types. Dabble shields used to be amazing, but they're not anymore, sadly. Um, so we're stuck with regular slips over on Dabble 3-mans. If you heard a baby dinosaur snoring, that's or yawning, that's my dog back there. Yeah, can someone put the link? I can't share links anymore. They took that away from me. Okay. So again, pause the stream. You can pause the stream and get these all in. Like if I hit reuse picks, they're all still. Oh, Kingston already moved. I think, right? What was Kingston at? See, we just got him at 53.5. It just moved to 58.5. You can literally see right there. If you want a Kingston, James Cook over, looks decent. Actually, I'd probably go with Ian Strong over receiving yards. Probably a good replacement. Corey Rucker's moving already, 77.5. What did we just bet him at? Yeah, 70.5. So crazy. 7 yards literally on stream that they just changed. Insane. Okay, and you can't find these without this tool. I'm sorry. It's just you're not going to be able to find them in time. Okay. Okay. So let's go to better. Let's go to better. We got some promos probably to hit. We always have promos. 20% deposit match. Up to $200. Hey, yo. After opting on Thursday until 11. Is that today? I mean, if you got $1,000, which I will be taking advantage of after the stream, if you could put $1,000 in here and get free $200, hey, you know, I'm gonna take out all that $400. I'm gonna take out the 400, put 1,000 in, gonna have $1,200 to play with. Yep. All right, so let's go. James Cook over rushing yards. That's the first. Get your promo in. Get your promo in. Yeah, I missed the shields. So good. Yeah, me too, Hippie. They're amazing. Amazing. Okay. Let's try to hit some slips. Am I right? Let's hit some freaking slips. All right. First play. Hyman over shots on goal. We're getting a better price than we would have even at Dabble. And actually, these are minus 115 odds now with the change to the 5-pick flexes. They changed 5-pick flex to go 0.5 for 3 out of 5, double your money for 4 out of 5, and then 10x normally for 5 out of 5. So those are actually the best slip types in the industry right now. Is actually on better. So, you know, Aldama over 6.5 rebounds. That's play number 2. So that's 3 picks. That is 3 picks. And then we're going to go over to the fantasy side. And you can do this again. When I'm not streaming, this is what I'm doing all day, right? In silence in my room, like a loner, but like, you know, I'm still trying to make some money. So these two actually pair really nicely. So these two NFL plays play really nicely. Lassiter over 6.5 tackles and assists, and then paired with Hutchinson under catches. And obviously, if Houston doesn't have the ball, Hutchinson isn't getting reception opportunities. They aren't throwing it, as well as Lassiter's on the field getting tackles and assists. So it's a really good play. Why am I getting a 0.8x? What is going on? Oh, Cook and Lassiter are paired. Okay, so you got to take off Cook. we'll use this for the other promo. We'll use for Johnson. So take Jalen Johnson. There you go. There's 100. There's normal payouts. $10 to win 100. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to reuse the entry. So this is what I played for the first promo. Okay. That's what I played for the first promo. So pause the stream. You can pause the stream on YouTube. You can pause the stream over on Twitter as well. So yeah. And after you're done hitting this play, I didn't even can you guys go subscribe? Can you guys subscribe, please? Pretty please. I'm out here doing these pretty much daily for you guys, all for free. Don't ask for much. Go down and subscribe. If you haven't signed up for like Prize Picks, Underdog, Better, any of the books we use today, I should have links and codes in the description for all that stuff. If you want to also try Oddsjam and do exactly what I'm doing right here every day in the stream, there's a 7-day trial as well as 35% off your first month if you sign up using my code and my, code in the link down there. Would appreciate it. There's also my Twitter and my Instagram down there if you want to follow me and DM me, whatever. My DMs are always open. I love, chatting with all you guys. I love gambling, Like, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. So what are we going to do? So we're going to take off Lassiter. We're going to take off Johnson. They were already removed the running back, they already moved Hutchinson. You can literally saw it live. See, Richie says he's subbed. That's what I'm talking about. I need some, come on. Okay. And we are going to take Brent Burns over shots on goal. So we're going to leave these three. Some vacuuming going on in my home. So Brent Burns over 1.5 shots on goal. Hey, does anyone in the chat live in Texas? Does anyone live in Texas? And then if you do live in Texas by some random reason, we only got 20 people in here, 12 people in here, whatever. Is anyone from Texas? Okay. Yeah, we'll go back to that NFL Allen pick for sure. So Josh said you live in Texas. All right, Josh. What part of Texas do you live in? This is the last pick, so we have 4 here. Sorry to get sidetracked. Bogdanovich. So Josh says yes. Okay. Over 17.5. So this is what I'm going to play for the other promo. 10 to win 100 with the Cook promo. Where's my entries? Go here. Can I reuse it? I don't know. I'll reuse it so I can show you guys. There you go. There's what I did for. So you live in San Antonio. Okay, how do you like it? You've been there for a while? You've been there for a few years? You grew up there? What's the story? Because I'm thinking about moving out to like the Austin area, like North Austin. You already used Cook. You have one more? Like, yeah. Sure. Let's see. See if we got anything new from Sharp Money. Let's see. "10 years, love it here." No, are the San Antonio women really that big? Damn, I know Will is a certified ball lover and knower because of that reference. Bird's gone. Well, shit. Okay, so we're gonna take off Cook. Burns is gone. We're gonna play. So we're gonna go. I'll play this with you as well. We're gonna play Lassiter over tackles and assists, and we'll play. We'll play a Kongu under rebounds. We'll play a Kongu under rebounds. And what was that? Hyman's gone. Jesus Christ. No, you don't want to play a 3-leg, Rishi. You want to play a 5-leg. 5-leg is better. Statistically speaking, it's all good. We'll just take Aldama under PRAs. Aldama. Oh, we already have him over rebounds? Wait, what? When did I do that? No, I didn't do that, did I? Under PRAs, that's what I wanted. So there's 4. And I'll just take, can I get a line discrepancy or something? We'll take Wyatt Johnson under shots on goal. Another very good play. There's just a lot of value on better like all the time. And I'll play this for another $10 for you guys. So Josh says, what did Josh say? I'm married, bro. I don't even pay attention to the women. Yeah, that's good. That's a good man right there. That's a great answer. See, me too. I tell my woman like I don't even realize when there are women around. Like they're just like a blur. They're just like they're just fizzed out, dude. Like they're not even there. She has to literally tell me like when there's someone in my way. I'm just like, oh shit, I didn't even see that person there. They're like censored. No, but Josh, you know about what do you think? Should I move out to Austin or what? Or should I move to San Antonio? Crazy value. I might put together another play. I might put together a hockey play. There's just so much value here. So let me see if I can correlate with the points here. So Ver K, what over points, and Forster under. Look up Onyx odds. Yeah, we can take a look at Onyx odds in a second here. Under points for Forster. Under points for Stevenson. Over shots on goal for you. Kind of want to do a bunch of points. I wonder if they're gonna pay out shift me. Let's see. Sean Corter. Am I getting a payout shift or no? It looks like I am, huh? Got it. Okay. Let's just go with Larkin. Why not just have a full hockey slip, you know? And Carlson under points too. Oh, yeah, 5 hockey plays. Why not? Let's see. So Will said he's only heard good things about Austin. That's good. I went and visited Austin a month ago, a few weeks ago. I really liked it there. There's a lot to do in Austin. I'm not big on the population of the people there. I like San Antonio. Plenty of opportunities for kids as well. It's crazy how fast these sites bump. Yeah. These sites bump a lot of things. Okay. Josh, what can I buy for like, can I get like, what's the housing market like? How much is it for like a 3-bedroom, like 1,600 square feet in like a community with a pool? What's the lowdown? Because once we make like 500 grand this year on betting, like what I gotta put it somewhere. All right, so let's go and do that play on DraftKings. Do I think 3-mans no flex are good for underdog or no? Yes, they are good for underdog. They're not the best, but they are good. Yeah. They are good. Let's see, NFL. Okay. DraftKings. All right. So we already hit one play. They literally took Rollins' points off, huh? Oh no, look. The more is now a multiplier, 0.9 a multiplier, so look at that. None of my picks are able to be reused. So what else? We have Black over PRAs. Guarantee he's like not there anymore. Yep, can't even get PRAs anymore. Insane. Okay. So let's put together this slip. Now, last week, or on Monday, this was supposed to be a $10 max. They let me get like $200 down on this for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's going to be the same right now, but we're going to try it. So we need the Bills and the Texans. Okay. I mean, crazy. I mean, look at this. This is a 5-yard discrepancy. Go fast. Woody Marks under rushing yards. And that pairs beautifully with. Dang. With Shakir. Is this going to give us a payout shift? Probably not, right? Shakir over receptions. Let me see. Hey, look at that. Passing yards under rushing yards over receptions. Literally positively correlated. If Buffalo is passing the ball, Shakir's getting receptions, obviously. They're going to probably be winning the game, which means, or we need them to be winning. Oh, wait, does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. Does that make sense? Not really, does it? Yeah, my $200 did hit. But 2 of them, I'll show you in a second. So do we want Cook or do we want Marks? Cook or Marks? Cook or Marks? Or Cook or Shakir? Because if Buffalo's winning the game, they're going to be running the ball more. But that means they probably threw the ball more too. Shakir 0.9x. This time sheet. Cook or Shakir? I'm going with Shakir. I'm going to this one. So this is for the. I don't know how much I get. Let me see. $10. So yeah. So they're gonna make me play this. I'm also gonna reuse this though. Usually they'll give you another little bit on like a 4-man. Run Cook and Marks. Yeah, I almost did. If you want to run Cook and Marks, that's a good play as well. I'm just not going to. I'm also going to grab Higgins over 2.5 receptions. See if they give us a 4. Here's some more money on this. Okay, they won't let me. All right. Well, there's my 3 picks for the football game. If you want to replace Shakir receptions, you can do Marks over rushing attempts. Also a very good play. The only reason I did not do this because PrizePicks has it at the same line. Shakir is more. They're both really good picks. I mean, either or is perfectly fine. You're probably better running Cook, to be honest. I just don't want to run 2 running backs. I'm just bored. Does it give you a payout shift now? Does it? So we took off Higgins. I took off Shakir. I added Cook. Let me see. What's the payout shift? That's the other day. I thought it might give you a payout shift. Cook, rushing attempts. Where are you? So, passing yards, whatever. 5.2x, yeah. So maybe Shakir is the better one for sure over receptions. Ah. So this is what these two I hit on stream, so that was sick. This I put in last minute and got absolutely fucking hooked on by Dort. He scored 11 points in the fourth quarter. Like, when has Lou Dort ever scored 11 points in a quarter in his life? That stunk. But these two we hit on stream. Let's see. I don't even remember what. Where did I have the big ones? Let me see. Oh, wait. Let me go to NFL. It was NFL. I know that. Let's see. Boom. Look at those things. Drake May. Thursday of last week. Literally, they gave me $200 on 2 different plays on Drake May over a passing yard. And for Thursday Night Football. Somehow it hit. Both of them hit. So that was so sick. I literally instantly pulled out like $2,500 out of this book. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing. No clue. You comfortable? Okay. Yeah, lay down. Who plays tonight? Does anyone know? Oh, there's only 4 NBA games tonight? Ew. Alright, well. Let's see. Should we just rip some dabble plays? What should we do? Some early football value? Like, look at these line discrepancies. I don't know why Oddsjam doesn't show these more often. You kind of have to search for them a little bit, but like, over 60.5 yards, they're all at 66.5. Insane. I got a rocket. I like saving those rockets for really good plays. So, first play, Roberts over 60.5 receiving yards. I'm just looking for line discrepancies like this guy. 17.5. Should be a 20.5 at least. And when a guy's at 17 yards I mean, he got 124 yards one week is crazy. Naylor over receiving yards. You could probably pair that with Ricard over kicking points. That's probably very correlated. Obviously, if the guy's getting receiving yards, he's probably getting kicking points too. So I'm gonna play that for 15. Thank goodness they haven't banned me yet. Let's get it, stream. Letting everyone know I'm live. Let your friends know I'm live. Let your family know I'm live. Let's see if I can get a BYU correlation. So over receiving yards, under passing yards. That ain't gonna work. That's okay. Let's see if I can switch out this guy. Keep these two correlated plays. See what else we got here. Like Hudson Clement, literally 34.5. Should be 38.5. And you can go, and we get closer to game time. All of these will be moved. These will literally all be moved. I don't mind playing things 50,000 times in a row. Another one. I'm just gonna keep firing. I'm just gonna keep firing. I don't even care. You know? Let's go to the BYU. If we can't get the BYU correlation, let's go get his teammate though. Kingston. Parker Kingston. Over 53.5 yards. Play for another 15. Why not? I mean, I almost want to just play like a fucking 1000x, bro. Imagine 1000x. Closing line Cole just posted your exact pick six slip to his cord. Are you in his cord? Wait, this guy is Cole in the disc? Is Cole in here, bro? Is Cole in here? What's up, Cole? Did you give him that? Oh man, who's closing line Cole? I don't even know. See the big guy on X? Closing line Cole. This guy? Interesting. What books have we done already? We've kind of we jumped around. We're doing Dabble right now. We're done, oh my goodness, look at Josh Hoover. Over 260.5. Crazy. Look, he just popped up. Hoover. This guy's a furry if you didn't know. Over 260.5. I'll play that for $20. $20. Here's my Dabble username, Justin K. Glazer. We firing. Get this in, bro. So yeah, so we got, people tailing, which is great. 10, 19, 36. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's freaking go. Looks like they're staying up a little bit too. If you're just new here, you're just following me, you just found me, whatever. Somehow you got here. One, I appreciate you being here. Two, hit the subscribe button. I love doing these for you. And it seems like most of you guys love being in here, so that's good. I see a lot of new faces today, which is great. We got the regular Rishi, Will. So Josh set up here. I don't really know about their market too much. I know it's more expensive than San Antonio. However, if we're making 500K, I'll look into buying property there also. You come live with me, bro. We'll just get a big house together, all right? Okay. So I promised someone I'd look at Onyx, so let's look at Onyx. Dawson Knox under 28.5 yards. Literally doesn't even have a line anywhere else. Hey, yo. Do we have any boosts on Onyx or anything? So Kendry said he's keeping up with this fire. That's good. That's good. We got no boost on Onyx. But I don't hate this play. So we got receiving yards, Dawson Knox under 28.5. So we'll go here. And they moved it to 27.5, so that's not here anymore. Which is the problem with Onyx. They always move things. Cook under 2.5 receiving receptions. So maybe we play that. That's not right. James Cook under 2.5 receptions, and the other day moved to minus 160. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. So if you can get some of these in, they're all right. The problem is getting them in is difficult and annoying. Should we just rip some more better plays? What are you thinking? What are we thinking? We already hit underdog. We haven't hit prize picks yet. Should we hit prize picks? Does everyone just really like better? I really like better. We'll get some new plays on better. Why not? To clear out that. First play, Wendell Carter. Under rebounds. And I used to only play this for their promos, which I still do. But they actually have the best slip types in the game. 5-pick flexes are legit the best slip types in the game. Minus 115 odds. You can see here minus 116 odds for a 5-man insured. It's actually minus 115 point something, but yeah, you get the point. Very good. Warren over 4.5 receptions. Looks like a crazy play. We've already played this guy. We have played Forster. Let's see. Let's see. What do we want to play? Kyle Kuzma over rebounds. I like that as well. Kuzma over 5.5 rebounds. Let's go with Chandler Stevenson under a point. Does anyone know how to Stephenson? Does anyone know how to correlate on this book? Has anyone figured that out yet? And De'Aaron Fox under assists. I also like Fox under assists. I'll play up for another $10. A little dynamic play. A little $10 dynamic. I'm about to pull all my money out of this book and put in $1,000 so I can get $200 for free. If you guys have that, even if you don't have that, if you don't want to put $500 in, if you don't put $100 in, it's still free money. Go and take advantage of these deposit boosts. It's literally free money. Okay. So cool, we got that stuff in. What do we want to do? Oh, sleeper. We haven't even looked at sleeper. Did everyone get this play in? Everyone get this play in on better? Oh, we actually have value on sleeper on Nico Collins. So we got to get this in quick before they move it because we got promos. So go over to sleeper, take the Braden Smith promo, go to Collins, Nico Collins. Where are you, Nico? Collins. Why is that coins? Collins. Nico Collins under 5.5 receptions, 1.99x payout. That is very good. Minus 101 odds. Really good odds. So we're going to refresh, reuse that, take off Smith, come back, close this out. Go over to Story, play it here as well. Again, Sleeper is a bad book besides the promos. Okay, it's literally the only reason you should be using this book is for promos. These boosts a little bit, like so we get a 25% boost here. Let's see if we can put 2 more plays together before they move this. Let's see. So that's in the same game, so that's not gonna work. Maybe go with Achua over rebounds. Precious Achua over 4.5 rebounds, and then we'll go over here, see if there's somehow something on sleeper. Well, there is. So Nico Collins and Achua over 9.5 actually. So I should take over rebounds. We'll take over PRAs. So we got some sharp money on that. And then let's see if we can get one more play. So Achua over points. Westbrook under, and Keegan Murray moved. Jake Hall, Justin Edwards moved. Mass. Just trying to find something that is of half decent value for these picks. Let's see. Let's go with Let's go with this. I don't mind this. Keldon Johnson under 6.5 rebounds. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Keldon Johnson under 6.5 rebounds. Since when was Preston Shield play for Sacramento, by the way? I did not even know that. So we had 25% boost. Use that. $30 entry. What does the Oddsjam odds mean under the logo next to Sleeper? So the Oddsjam, so when you're looking at the fantasy optimizer, let me see here. This is true odds. They're essentially taking the VIG out of the odds books. So if you know what VIG is, it's what basically it's the middle piece of the bet. It's what books charge to take a bet. So like if you're going on a mainline game, like on a point spread, it's gonna be minus 110, minus 110. So that minus 110 fair odds is actually plus 100, plus 100, 50-50, right? Because they're offering you the same odds on one team and the same odds on the other, minus 110, minus 110. So what Oddsjam is pointing out right here, the algo odds, it's essentially fair value. That's fair value on the picks. So you might have to bet at minus 111 on Sleeper, but fair value is minus 105. So that's essentially what they're showing you. So, for example, on other books where you actually get good value, right? For underdog, this bet is minus 116 odds. Fair odds is minus 130. If one person is scoring, the other is going under, but which player would be focusing on for the correlation? John said he's limited to $14 a day. That is disgusting on Dabble. Are you sure you can't just rebet things and change a pick? Because I thought that's what they let you do. I thought you could change a pick and bet again for another 14. A day? That's like the worst I've ever seen. I'm maxed at $25. Makes sense, thanks. Yeah, if you just look up if you go to like a no vig calculator, so I go to a calculator, I go to a no vig fair odds calculator right here, and so if we're gonna bet on someone to win, blah blah, minus 110, minus 110. So it's a 50-50 bet because they're giving you the same odds, right? They're just charging you 10 cents to take the bet, right? So you have to bet $11 to win $10. In reality, you should be getting plus 100 odds on both these because, yeah, that's what VIG is. It's what the sportsbook charge as a basic tax to take a wager. So all Oddsjam does when you're on this fantasy screen is just telling you this is fair odds. Minus 142 is fair odds for this bet. Oh, you can get it at minus 116 odds based on the other books that are here, right? Obviously, you don't have very high confidence because there's only DraftKings, but for a bet that has all of these different lines here, all saying the same things, obviously Davis Mills under passing attempts is a good bet at minus 116. Sorry if I'm getting technical and confusing. I still got 20 minutes left with you guys, so I ain't rushing that much. Let's see, what do we want to do? If you have Fliff and want to bet on the Clippers, looks like Fliff right now. Very good time to bet on the Clippers against the Magic. If you want to sweat for tonight. Let's see. Do I even have money on rebet right now? I need to put money on rebet if I don't. Let's see. Because this looks like a great bet as well. Minus 105 odds. Getting the same odds as Hard Rock. So if you have Hard Rock or Stake, minus 105 odds here is great. Oh, I got $40. All right. Let's go bet on Ohio State. So this is rebet. Again, if you minus 31.5 is what we want. How much are they gonna give me? They're gonna give me $20. Let's see. Oh, they are gonna give me $20. All right. They're gonna give me another $20. Let's see. $20. They are. Wow. They're gonna give me the rest of my money. Let's see. So I gotta deal with how much money do I have left? $2.52. Wow. 52 cents. There you go. All right. They let me bet it all, which is cool. Usually they limit me at something, but hey, I don't mind. If you want to go and follow me, there's my same as Dabble, Justin K. Glazer, and you can go and rebet my plays right through the app here. I don't really know what's going on. UCLA, of course, they scored 10 points. I have been generally Luke cold on rebet, but I think that's just kind of variance thing. So fair odds minus 130 means it should be 130, but you're getting it minus 116. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like if I went to you and said, let's flip a coin, right? Heads and tails. It's obviously a 50-50 outcome, assuming the coin is not fixed or weighted in a certain way, right? So, but I go and tell you, I will give you $9 if you win, but you have to bet $10 to win $9. You're going to be like, what the hell? That's not fair. That's not fair value, right? That's what the sports books do. That's how the sports books make money, taking wagers, right? Because if they can even out the money on each side and take a vig in the middle, right, a tax to take those bets, they're going to be winning money. Obviously, they're in the business to make money. So that's, if I came to you with a coin and said, you got to bet $10 to win $9, I'm letting you flip that coin for an infinite amount of times. I'm going to be making money. Just how it is, man. It's just how it is. That's why we got to flip the script on them. That's why we find the value plays before they move them. Is there anything here that interests me? Not really. Dang, we should. All right, let's go to Prize Picks. Let's go to Prize Picks. This play is crazy on Prize Picks. So let me get in Prize Picks here. Clear this out. Prize Picks. Dennis Schroeder under. Look at that crazy value here. All right, NBA. Dennis Schroeder under 16.5 points and rebounds. That's going to be all the way at the bottom here. And they moved it to 15.5 already. Damn. Josh Allen, nah. This is the one I saw over there. So Zubac under 17.5 points is great value. The only DFS book offering this line, and everything else is minus 130 or worse. Let's see. T. Higgins to not score. Yep, love it. You can see Underdog has it there at minus 161, so there's a variable payout. So T. Higgins to not score a touchdown. Really good play as well. And again, we're going to make a 5-pick flex play. 5-pick flex over on Prize Picks. 2 data points. Get rid of fantasy. And I'm not really a fan of these combo plays. These combos out of my face. Okay. So yeah, we already got Zubac. So Zubac is a massive, massive favorite to go under. So we got to be quick here. So James Cook over rushing attempts. Again, we decided not to play this over on pick 6, but we can get over here on on Prize Picks. So let's take Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Under what? Under PRAs, right? 21.5. Under 25.5. That's PAs. Whoops. 25.5 PRAs. That's 4. And let's take, Vince Williams. He's been on so many of my slips. He sells everything. But data's data. And I can't argue with numbers. Vince Williams over 24.5 PRAs. So this is a 5-pick flex play. Get it in quick. I'm limited to $5 a slip, so I will play it for $5. So there's the play. Why did I take Zubac over Allen, even though Allen has more liquidity? Really good question. What I've been noticing is that I've had more success using sharp money with DFS books specifically when I can see that the DFS book that I'm looking at is the only book offering the line at that price. So as you can see here, PrizePicks is the only DFS book offering the line on Zubac in the entire game versus Josh Allen. DraftKings has it, Better has it, and PrizePicks. So I have more faith that this line is truly off, right? So I mean, I'll still run it. Like T Higgins, you can only get underdog minus 161, right? So it's off. Like just classic, it's off. I will run this play because I'm limited to $5. Josh Allen under 30.5 passing attempts. I don't have a problem running it. I just find I have more confidence in there. And this is actually very positively correlated with James Cook. So, that's also nice. So I'll do that, and I'll take off Vince Williams and play it for another 5. And I'll also take off Walker and put back on Williams because this correlated play is crazy. And I want to take advantage of it. And T. Higgins is gone. Okay, well, then I won't do it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Vince Williams over PRAs. That's PAs. What the heck is going on? Vince Williams over. No, man. Vince Williams over PRAs and Nikhil. What was Nikhil again? Was it under or over? I don't even know. Under PRAs. Okay. Under 25.5 PRAs. And I'll play this for another $5. Yeah, Rishi, you asked some good questions. I like it. I really do like it. So there's another play, 5 picks. I'm limited to like $25 a day over on PrizePicks, so I just kind of like go through the lines, put in my 5 plays. Don't really worry about it. Okay. All right. So we got 10 minutes left. Does anyone need any specific books? Does anyone want anything specifically for the rest of the stream? While we just kind of sit here and chat. What do we want to do? Run some more DraftKings. So Rylan wants more pick six. More pick six. I mean, Dabble looks insane though. Like Dabble just looks genuinely insane. So I'm gonna take Hyman over 2.5 shots on goal. Heavily favored to go over. And the only DFS book offering the line. Again, Kyron Williams to score a touchdown just is crazy. Kyron Williams to score a touchdown. Such high odds. And let's see. I don't know if I've already played this play, but I'm going to play this again. Breece Hall under a touchdown. Crazy value. Insane value, man. They bring Cat. over 3.5 shots on goal. No, under 3.5. Sorry. I'm gonna use my rocket. I'm gonna play for $100. 100 to win a grand? What should we go to? What's the cutoff number? What do we think? These are all very strong sharp money tool plays. What should my boost go? 10 point what? 11, 12? What should I go for? Anyone help me out? The first number I will wait for. Don't do something stupid like 300x. Like, it ain't gonna go that far. So what, 11.3? You're thinking, Will? All right, we'll go for 11.3. Let's see. Are we gonna get to 11.3? Oh man. Oh, Josh, I should have went with you, bro. I kind of pushed it a little bit. 12.6 is all right though. 12.6 is all right. Dang, Josh had the call at 14. 14.8 is crazy though. Yeah, that's all right. Damn, Josh. You work for Dabble or what? I got Rocket Boost. So it says 10x, but mine was at what? Mine was how much? Where did my Rocket Boost go? 12.6. No, I don't want to copy. Nah. I wish. No limits and unbanning Alex. Oh, and you'd bring back Shields, wouldn't you, Josh? You know, my girlfriend actually got interviewed for a job at Dabble. Imagine, I could have got us all no limits. Wait, did Alex get fully banned? I haven't seen recently. Is he fully banned? Josh. I remember he was limited for a long time. Put your boost in the chat. How much do people get? All right. Let's go to the Arbiter Fantasy. He's been banned for about a month now. Like, fully banned? Damn, that's crazy. That's tough. So it looks like there's not much anything left right now. Which, you know, is whatever. Let's see. So Lindsay came. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know this hit. Was that yesterday? When was this? Wait, when did these guys play? It must have been yesterday. I don't think did I even play things yesterday, or did I hit this on stream? When was this game? Oh, yesterday. Oops, sorry. I must have did this on my own. Yeah. But hey, look at that. Alright. Should we try... There's no way I'm doing a CS2 play. I'm sorry. There's no way. I mean, what are we doing? I have to hit another dabble play. Clear that out. Demon. Demon Williams, bro. Over 44.5 rushing yards. Yeah, this guy's a triple threat quarterback. He has 300 yards of passing yards, too. Miles Turner. He's literal ass. Under 10 RA. Literal ass cheeks. And let's go with, if Drummond is giving him the freaking business down low, get Drummond. Not Draymond, bro. Over 10.5 points. Yeah, move to 11, you freaking scared little bitches. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this line. 288. Just way too high. They just don't know how to set lines. Like, I don't know what they're getting in for their odds. They just aren't right. Oh. All right. All right, cool. So we got a lot of dabble slips. We got 10 dabble slips in today, which is sick. Or something like that, maybe 9, I don't know. I could have got more, but I like to spread the love a little bit. I like to spread the love. Anything on DSI? No. Is there anything more on better? One more better pick in? Yeah, let's do one more. We'll do one more better pick to end the stream, okay? So this will be the last play of the stream. I appreciate you guys all for hanging out with me. If you are new here, please subscribe. I would love you even more. But even if you don't subscribe, I still love you for hanging out. Okay? I would just love you a little more if you streamed. Josh, thank you, bro. Come back so we can talk. Texas housing. Okay? Promise me. I still got to pick your brain, bro. Tyson Daniels over 11.5 RAs. Okay, let's get 2 more picks here. A lot of hockey plays. Who's we've already played? Let's go Shakir. Over receptions. Appreciate you, bro. I'll see you soon, alright? Take it easy. We'll take Neckus under. Alright. So last play of the stream. Take a picture, pause the stream, hit subscribe while you guys head out. Appreciate you guys chatting ball with me for the day. I'll see you guys soon, alright? I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Let's see. I lied and played one more play. Jalen Wells over 1.5 threes. Little 10 bomb. All right, that's the last play of the stream. As always, powered by Oddsjam. If you want to go check it out, hit my DMs. Go in the description. I got a code and everything for you guys. So you guys don't have to wait for me to go live. You guys can do this on your own. But keep coming back, all right? Appreciate you guys. I'm going to head out, go to the gym, and then sweat all our bets, all right? Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Peace.